Good morning, fiumi di primavera. My name is Luciano Massetti, and with my colleagues of the Institute of Bioeconomy of the National Research Council, would like to thank the organization of this event for its kind invitation to participate. Unfortunately, this year we cannot be with you as in the past, but we would like to send our contribution about one of our research topics regarding soil, that together with water is the ground of life on Earth. I am a computer scientist and I work with data that are produced in the field and in the labs by this group of female and male researchers and technicians. We have different background, but we study together the connection among soil, water, and living beings from different but integrated perspectives to improve knowledge and promote actions for sustainable use of natural resources such as soil. Let's listen to the point of view of my colleagues.
The soil is a living system made of minerals, organic matter, water, and air. These components create an habitat that support the life of plants and fauna. Since healthy soil is essential for life, the soil scientists like me focus their activity in estimating, monitoring, and mapping the main soil properties. Due to its composition, the soil is deeply connected to the water resource. Let's see why. Due to its physical and chemical properties, the soil plays a key role in water management. Thanks to the infiltration and filtering processes, it cleans water from pollution, recharges groundwater, and protects the surface by water erosion. On the other hand, thanks to its structure, porosity, and composition, especially in soil organic carbon content, the soil also stores water, making it available for plants and for the many organisms living underground.
Hi, I'm Unita Maienza. I am a researcher at National Research Council of Italy. I work on soil ecology, studying how human activity impacts soil ecosystem in different environments. My research combines environmental monitoring and applied science to help and improve sustainable soil management. Soil biodiversity directly support water conservation in terrestrial ecosystem by the activity and the function of soil biota. Soil biota is organized by microorganisms like bacteria and fungi. Soil fauna hosts micro and macrofauna such as earthworms or microarthropods and plant roots and mycorrhizae. The activity and the function of a biota help to improve soil structure, create soil structure, regulate water infiltration, and enhance water retention capacity. Women have historically faced barriers in science, yet their contributions are essential. Environmental biologists like Rachel Carson contribute to show how human action impacts ecosystem. Her work inspired the protection of soil, water, and biodiversity. Thanks to her work, we know that having tiny soil organisms are vital for the health of our planet.
Hi, I'm Francesco Sabatini of the Italian National Research Council. I work with environmental monitoring system and soil moisture sensors, helping researchers understand what's really happening in the field. I turn raw data into as clear as possible insights to understand trends and environmental variables behavior, combining observation and technology to make monitoring easier and more reliable. Talking about soil moisture, it's not just about whether the soil feels wet or dry. It's about how the whole underground systems work together. Different soils behave in totally different ways. Sandy soils, for example, let water slip through fast. Clay soil hold on to it forever. A loamy soil is right in the middle. And that changes dramatically how plants grow and how long water stays available. This impacts on the biology as well. all the microbes, fungi, and roots that keep soil alive. They need the right ratio between soil pore and moisture content to breathe and stay active. When we monitor soil water content, we are really checking the balance between soil texture, water, and life. Understanding that balance helps us grow healthier plants, save water, and better evaluate the relationships between soil water content and soil biology.
Hello, my name is Francesca Ugolini and my research focuses on plants and water. The plants absorb water from soil through the roots and they use it for metabolic processes like the photosynthesis. But the greatest part of water is lost through the stomatas, which are little openings on the leaves of the plants. In plant ecophysiology, it is possible to measure the leaf water content, the water status, and transpiration by using portable sensors and instruments, and this allows to detect the health of a plant and predict any stress or identify the most suitable water supply on the basis of the water loss. So we can use portable instruments, sometimes they are very heavy, and we can even climb up to the top of a canopy to measure the response of the leaf to those environmental conditions. So why is it important to measure the leaf gas exchanges and transpiration? In the sector of agriculture, it allows us to save water, to calculate the water that is enough for the plant to replace the water that is lost by evapotranspiration. In other studies, it is important because it allows to calculate the water that goes back to the earth by the condensation and how it contributes to the water cycle. And in other studies, we also estimate the cooling effect, and we can make the relationships between the leaf transpiration, the woodland transpiration, and the effects on the temperature, on the air temperature. And this is important. For instance, you can think how pleasant it is to walk in a green park in a urban area. So, and you can then understand how important are the trees because of that, because of the shading and transpiration.
Join research
And save soil and water.